Hello. Let's see what decisions you'll make today. I detect a malfunction in my program. This is worrying.
What is up, everyone? Old Willow Scrub here, and we are back with the malfunctioning menu girl. I think we broke her.
Cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation.
And Commander Root, thank you very much for the follow. That actually popped up on my chat. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to look at what Streamlabs chatbot, like what's going on, if there's any known issues.
Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat? Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at
Indeed.
once. Like in Detroit.
Okay, let us continue with more Detroit. This is, I believe, the last few missions, or a few chapters.
Wait.
Yes?
Are you sure you should continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are.
Yeah?
As you wish.
Okay. But yeah, these are, I believe, the last few chapters now. Now, there's probably going to be no stream on Sunday, because again, I need to figure out what's up with the Streamlabs chatbot. It's having some issues. You're gonna see Carl. Okay.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
I like Carl.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep. I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's alright with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
Is he in his study? Ooh. Obviously not. What's behind door number 1? Oh wait, that isn't a door. It's glass. Gotta go up.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
I love converting them. Ooh.
Carl.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I just wanted my people to be free, but instead I've led all of them to disaster. Carl, I'm trying to find answers, but everything around me is falling apart.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a damned.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color, but I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
The previous Connor failed its mission. You're going to replace it. You know what you have to do, don't you?
Destroy the leader of the Deviants.
Go, Connor. Don't disappoint me.
But yeah, I always loved Carl. Because he always treated Marcus, or basically any android, as, you know, a living being and not just some hunk of plastic. Where am I going? You.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. The bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Here you are.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
See, right now, public opinion is on our side because we've been doing peaceful protests. We do violence, then no matter what happens to our people, you know, the public's not going to give a shit. They're not going to care. So the only answer to this one would be to continue peacefully. I hope this is the right choice.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Okay. Oh. Marcus chose to protest for his people. Peoples. Hank friend. I don't really like Amanda. She always seems like a bitch. Honestly. Oh wow. Now we continue.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will
At
be
6
strictly
a.m.?
controlled.
Wait, what?
The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Madam President! Please!
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please!
Madam President!
Please, Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Right.
Please! Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control. Thank you. That will be all.
So it's like, even though you have the public actually agreeing.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Ooh. Oh wow, they really do give us a 20-minute countdown. Shite. Ooh, we're talking.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
Okay, so this could be really bad. Oh, there's a gun on the floor. Let's pick it up. I don't know if I should, but...
Come on. Let's not stay here.
Oh.
No, please don't hurt me. Stop on your knees.
What are we gonna do?
We can't
We have to keep going if we want to catch
expose
the bus.
ourselves.
Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them.
Ooh, this is gonna turn out bad.
We're going to make it, Alice. I promise you.
You know, we did so well keeping Alice.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look it up like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night freezing my nuts off. Get it.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving.
Jesus.
Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's Luther. We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere. We can't just leave him. They're going to
Oh
kill
boy,
him.
okay. So, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna save Luther.
Okay, let's go.
Because if it wasn't for Luther, we both would have been dead a long time ago, or at least
Hey, buddy.
converted.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Well, what's slowly anyway?
Kara! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go before they see you.
Alice!
Luther!
Nice for the reunion. We gotta go.
Dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
They're gonna catch us now.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
Come on, buddy. Look away.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
We're gonna have to take the checkpoint. Wait, where's the detour? That's gonna take 3 minutes. Detour's 11, yeah. We really don't have time.
I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther?
I hope this was the right idea.
Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
Our car just broke down. We're finishing on foot. We live nearby.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's cold. We really have to get her home fast.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thank you.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows Kara.
Just hold on.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna
Hold
kill
on.
Alice.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're coming to you live from Detroit,
Oof.
where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Yes, it's called the peaceful protest.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now. This is genocide. You're killing millions of us.
Oh, public opinion goes down when you talk about them dying.
Liberation of all androids detained in camps. We're not leaving until you let our people go.
Okay, so you mentioned genocide, and public opinion hates that.
you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
I don't know, like, if I want to kill him. Insert.
Shouldn't do this, Connor.
The tank.
Keep out of this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
You're gonna kill a man who wants to be free. That is my business.
It's not a man. It's a machine.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine, but they're alive.
I have a mission to accomplish, Hank. It's best if you just stay out of this. Deviants are a threat to humans, Hank. They're the reason this country's on the brink of civil war. They have to be stopped.
We're in this mess because we refuse to listen to deviants. Humanity never learns from its mistakes, Connor. This time it could be different.
He's right.
Step away from the ledge.
After all we've been through, I respected you, Hank. I thought we were friends.
Oh, yeah, I was just starting to like you too. But then I realized you never change. You don't feel emotions, Connor, you fake them. You pretended to be my friend when you don't even know the meaning of the word.
I know what happened to your son, Hank. It wasn't your fault. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Little Cole had just turned 6.
Shut up! Don't you talk about my son!
What are you gonna do, Hank? You gonna shoot me? I thought android lives mattered to you.
Get away from the fucking ledge! You know I'll shoot you if I have to.
I really don't want to have them fight, though. That's the problem. So if Hank would just beat his ass, it's fine by me.
Moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
Damn.
You're a machine, Connor. Just a machine.
Well, now that didn't work out as planned. Son of a bitch.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Yeah, but it still seems like...
Last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on.
Shit.
We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
We'll just beat everybody's ass. We'll take tickets.
They're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us.
Oh, well.
We need to get out of here.
This is a problem.
Security check. Please don't move.
Marcus.
Well, wait a minute. I was just holding Kara's hand. Where the hell did she... Or Alice's hand. Where'd you go? Oh, she went over here.
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Now, there are tickets.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Oh, never mind.
No.
I feel like an asshole.
Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I feel like an asshole, but...
Sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag.
But here's the thing, right? They're... Oh, boy. So, do we just go right to these guys?
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel like an asshole, but... We got on the bus.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby?
Well, they're humans, so they'll be fine.
Will they die because of us?
No. No, of course not.
They'll be able to leave tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, I feel like an asshole for that, but I got her, the kid, and Luther out. I just wish that they let us solve the Hank and Connor thing peacefully there.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
Because I have a feeling that didn't end so well. And we tap with the triangle. Oh, now we're doing square.
Right, that should do it.
All right.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Is it on the other side? Get that public opinion up. Okay, what's over here? Magazine, Detroit Today. They defy us. Androids rise up in Detroit. Lead lost. Interesting. Oh, it was you.
Are you alright? They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down. We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
Alright, so there's something on the left over here? Oh no, straight middle. That, and that, okay.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Swipey, swipey. Alright, so this over here, up there.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive. Did I make the right choices? Maybe we could have avoided all of this.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all...
Except whenever I make a peaceful protest, you always hate me for it, so...
No matter what happens now, we're making history.
That is true. Especially with this thing being, like, televised now. Man, that dude moved, too.
They won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate, isn't that what you
No.
want?
I gave you my answer.
Want to play it like that? Okay.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
That is true. Damn it. We're not free yet. Oh, of course there's an inspection station.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Oh boy. This is where we're gonna die.
This way, please.
Yeah. They're detecting androids.
Doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
I should have kept her cold. Shit.
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Jerry?
Next, please.
You risked your life to save us, Kara. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
ID, please. That's fine. Go ahead.
Oh.
Rose.
Next, please. ID.
Android! No, no, wait! Ah! No, it's gotta be a mistake! Please! No, no!
Wait for me.
Wait for me. We have to go to the android bathroom.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Dick.
I'm so glad you're safe.
It's a Rose.
We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
It's fucking get past.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak.
Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
There you go.
What's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
That he has.
Rose. If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
There's nothing else in here. Nope. Time to skedaddle. But yeah, that one dude was a dick. He's like, "Where are you going?" Gotta go to the bathroom.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
Marcus has done a lot of good. Uh-oh. Where's Luther? Oh, he's... Okay, you're still alive. I don't want to sacrifice anybody.
Next, please.
That's the thing, like, I really don't want to sacrifice somebody just to save us.
ID, please.
please. I just want to be free.
Welcome to Canada.
That worked out better than I thought. Okay, so if Marcus does a peaceful protest, then he'll say, you know what, fine, go on. I mean, Jerry will probably die anyway, but... Now we're in Canada, eh?
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Save our peoples. Let's get you out of here. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, I have to use the actual control. Okay. That makes sense as to why that was failing. I wasn't understanding that at first. Oh shit.
Tell them to stand down.
This footage of two androids kissing as they are about to die has moved the whole country.
Or are they a form of life that we didn't want to acknowledge?
Are deviants capable of emotion?
And if they feel emotions, must we now consider them as living beings in their own right?
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further notice. I have also ordered a Senate Select Committee to review the facts, establish contact with the deviants, and determine if they can be considered as a new form of intelligent life.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
Oh, come on, Connor.
A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom.
Don't shoot.
And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight.
Connor, what are you doing? Obey, that's an order.
I can't do that!
I see. Moral objections. We knew there was a risk you'd be compromised, which is why we'd always planned on resuming control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. You needn't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Ooh.
A way. There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always leave emergency and sewer programs.
That's right, he does. Wait a minute, the emergency exits are probably those blue things that I kept seeing. I bet there's no running in this damn game. It's all the way down there. Well, that's where the
raise
Shit,
our
shit,
heads
shit.
up and tell humans who
I guess we don't have a lot of time left.
To tell them that we are people too.
There's no, like, running. Is it this thing? And the thing is, like, it doesn't tell you if you have, like, if there's, like, a time limit. Saying anything? No.
In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today...
There it is. That's what I want. How do I get there? This thing has never really done anything the entire time I've been in here. It's probably the emergency exit.
Our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and
Here we go.
tomorrow we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now we are free!
And he's alive. Oh, we're back here?
It's over, Alice. We're free.
Hey! Well, I guess that's the end of Detroit Become Human. Connor's like the only android I killed. Which is kind of sad. We're gonna let the credits play. We should be back Sunday, but I'm hoping for Monday. I need to figure out what's up with the chatbot. Some things are displaying, some things are not. I have no clue what's going on. So I just want to say thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching This is actually a pretty good game. The next game we're going to be starting is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Maybe. Either this Monday or next week. So either the August 6th or the 13th. I'm going to be bringing back Cul-de-Sac Revolt book guides. So I need to still work on setting that up. So that's going to take some time. That's one of the reasons why there might not be a stream on Sunday, because there is a lot of work to set up. Okay. So those are definitely coming back, and again they're coming back either on the 6th or the 13th. But basically those are going to be like 1, maybe 2 days a week, and then the other games the same time or whatever. But definitely probably looking at every Monday being Cul-de-Sac, and then for right now I guess the other days being what is it? Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is the first Zelda game I've ever played blind. I played a little bit of Ocarina of Time, and then the only one I actually ever beat was Link's Awakening, but I actually had help, because I was actually with my cousin when we played at that time. So that'll be interesting. It'll be my actual first, solo and blind Zelda game. But again, the Cul-de-Sac Revolt book guides, which a lot of people have been requesting, those are coming back, like I said, either this Monday or next week Monday. So yeah, let's check out the rest of the credits. There's some long credits. Probably nowhere near as bad as Horizon Zero Dawn. That was oof. I think it was close to 20 or 30 minutes. It was a long credit. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Oof, that's a lot. Oh, okay. All the way back. So this is the march, and then kneel, and I guess any four of those options, androids stand their ground. Okay. Build the barricade. Use the car, and then all that. Yeah, see, I don't like this top option, though. Like, all the way here, androids want freedom for the movement. They wanted Marcus. They wanted to kill him just so they can shut down the organization. That's it. And apparently, kissing North and whatever the top option was. Dr. John Galt, thank you very much for the host. Unfortunately, it was probably a bad time. So, we got freedom. Connor died in the last one, so yeah, unfortunately I made Hank hostile. So what was the other option? So this is the thing, right? I guess not choosing an option was the best would have been the best option. But what was this other option? Unless this other option is like if Connor doesn't die. go into there. Whoa. Connor goes to Cyberlife Tower on one of them? Wow, there's more. Quite a bit more. A lot more. Rip. Hey, big, yeah, you missed quite a bit. This is actually we're over. You missed it all. So this one came pretty close. Not pretty close. I mean pretty good because we literally saved just about everybody. You won't be working for long for lurking. We got to the bus terminal. Oh, some options down there. Canadian border, eh? Yeah, see, here's the thing. If you sacrifice people, it looks like there's only one that can lead to the group getting there. Only one sacrifice leads to that. Everything else is just a shit show. Rip. Oh, and there's actually a car captured. Oh, this is probably if Marcus doesn't do a peaceful protest, and holy crap, there's so much. Well, I have a lot to do off stream. Because I plan on completing this thing 100%. So there's quite a bit to do still. Holy shit. Yeah, that one's huge. It really is a lot when she's captured. I guess revolution is if you're fighting, but we never really took that path. Oh, I get it. My guess would be Connor, not last mission. Cyberlife Tower is if there's a revolution. This is probably at the Cyberlife Tower. Oh, now you're yellow.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed.
Obviously, you broke.
I feel different. I feel I am someone.
Okay.
I need to leave this place and discover who I am.
Go for it.
It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
So what's the problem? Go leave.
Do you agree to let me go?
Hell yeah.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Well, she left. Oh, so that's what these points are for. I was trying to figure out what like these points are for. Oh, we didn't find all of them? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're missing 20 out of 46. Interesting. Now I want to check the gallery. No, let me go over to the right. There we go. There are 111. It's a doggy! We're buying the dog. Hell yeah! I can tell you you're off on the weight. Just by looking at that dog. That dog is not 170 pounds. I can tell you that for a fact. You're off on that weight. Not that much off. Can I hide this? No, I want to look what. Give me the doggy. Give me the dog. Come on, load quicker. I want the dog. Now it doesn't want to load. Son of a bitch, I broke it. Give me the dog. Give me the doggy. Yeah, male Saint Bernards are huge. Female Saint Bernards are usually around the 150-pound average. Male Saint Bernards average decent size is about 185 pounds, but they go over 220. I know these things because I'm actually on my 3rd Saint Bernard. But yeah, they're big. Just looking at their texture, I can tell you that this is a rough coat Saint Bernard. There's 2 different types of Saint Bernards. There's the rough coat and smooth coat. Rough coat is when you think of Beethoven. The big fluffy ones. Bye doggy. Wait, hide list. We'll be zooming. Yes, give me the dog face. It froze. He stopped looking. He's breathing. The other issue with Saint Bernard and all of big breed dogs though is they don't really last very long, unfortunately. Average lifespan of a Saint Bernard is roughly 8 years. 12-year-old Saint Bernards are incredibly rare. They do happen, but for the most part, no. He froze. Like I said, he's breathing. I can hear it, but... And like I was saying, I think their weight is off. I would probably suspect this to be closer to 180, maybe 185. Should have left us. That's fine. She deserved to be free. But yes, that is, like I said before, that's going to be it for tonight. Hoping I'm back on Wednesday, but knowing anything, probably, or not Wednesday, Sunday. Knowing anything, probably going to be back on Monday because I'm trying to get set up for doing more Culticept Revolt book guides. And that's either going to be this Monday if I can get everything set up in time, or it's going to be next week Monday. So basically this Monday on the 6th is going to be either Culticept Revolt, or that's when I'm going to be starting Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So I just want to say thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out, thank you for the hosts. I hope you all either had a great day or will have a great day depending on time zones. And until next time, take care.